your health history doesn't always get packed into your bag. So what happens when the emergency room officials need your information? Well, joining me right now is Dr. Melinda Ruff of Centerville Family Medicine to talk about the importance of having your information stored electronically. Doctor, thanks for being with us. And they're called electronic health records. And one of the big companies that is doing this is Epic. But, you know, as we all are now taking our records electronically, this is the natural evolution, isn't it?
Absolutely, and it's very convenient. So Epic has a product called MyChart, and MyChart allows you to gain access to your records electronically, either via the internet with a computer or with your smartphone.
So give me an example of when you need those health records when you're out traveling. What's a good example?
Probably the most common thing is, you know, you get an injury or an acute illness and you show up at an emergency room or an urgent care and you can't remember your medications.
Right, I mean, yeah.
You know, when you're trying to tell your doctor, I take that little white pill, well, that doesn't help a whole lot. So if you have your smartphone with you, you can pull it right out and pull up your own health information right there, or certainly most emergency rooms will have access to the internet so they can pull up your record with you. You can see your medication list, your allergies, your previous medical history. It's very convenient and it's really helpful to your doctors taking care of you.
In what application? I mean, do you have to pull it up on a computer or a smartphone? Or
you can do it either way. And so if you're doing it through the internet, you go to MyChart, and ours is through Premier Health Partners. And then actually with a smartphone, it's a free application that works either with your Android or your iPhone. And then you just have that on your phone and you can bring it right up. And conveniently, you can bring up family members if you have access to your children as far as proxy access and things too. So it's really, really convenient.
So you can put everybody there, huh?
You can get that in there. So.
Yeah. How critical is it to have that information? I mean, I would imagine time is of the essence.
And honestly, it can be a life or death sort of situation, because there are certain medications that just have very dangerous interactions. And if the doctor taking care of you doesn't know of those medicines that you're on, they may inadvertently put you on a medication that's going to put you at risk.
There's a lot of HIPAA limitations. I mean, do you have any fears that other people could access that information?
No, this is a secure website. It's you gaining access. Now, granted, obviously you don't want to give away any of your passwords or anything like that, but you would have that information right there in front of you, and then you can share that with the doctor caring for you.
And as you mentioned, it could be a lifesaver.
It can. It really can.
Well, thank you for sharing this good information.
Absolutely.
And if people need more